Welcome to Roots TV Roundup. The federal government has banned all mining activities in Zamfara following a series of attacks by armed bandits. Before starting the news in detail, here's a look at the top stories. Government bans mining in Zamfara over mass killings. Nigeria's weekend of killings. Court of Appeal upholds Adeleke's victory. The federal government has banned all mining activities in Zamfara state. The government has also ordered that all foreign miners in the state leave within the next 48 hours. In a statement by the Acting Inspector General Police Muhammad Adamu, he revealed that mining sites in the state are to be taken over by Special Task Force. According to a report, the decision of the government informed by an intelligence report by the police, which suggested that there is a connection between armed banditry and illicit mining. The police force also revealed that the police, in collaboration with the military, had commenced Operation Puff Adder to arrest this scourge of banditry for good. Armed bandits killed 50 people on the 6th of April in Zamfara state. The killing caused major uproar nationwide, with many calling for urgent government intervention in the state. Within the last 72 hours, Nigeria has experienced killings across 4 states and massive outpouring of grief nationwide. Violent clashes resulted in the death of 19 and several others injured in the Obiakpo, Kana and Nemoha local government areas in River State. The killings have been attributed to unknown gunmen and violent cold clashes. In Borno State, 2 female suicide bombers set off explosives in Maiduguri, killing themselves, 3 others, and injuring 30 persons in the process. In Taraba State, 10 people have been killed and several others injured in a violent clash between Jukun and Tiv ethnic groups. In Kogi State, herdsmen launched an attack on the Bagana community, claiming 6 lives in the process. In the meantime, the Court of Appeal in Akure has affirmed the eligibility of the Osun State PDP governorship candidate Ademola Adeleke to run for the governorship in the state. The court also dismissed the earlier decision of the High Court, which declared Adeleke ineligible to run for governor because he did not have a secondary education as required by the Constitution. According to the appeal court, WAEC, an examination body, confirmed that Adeleke sat for its examination in an affidavit and attached Adeleke's result to the affidavit. The decision of the appellate court has also affirmed the decision of the Osun State Election Tribunal, which declared Adeleke winner of the Osun 2018 governorship elections. The director of the Lagos State Fire Service, Razaki Masibao, and 6 others were abducted by unknown gunmen on the 6th of April 2019 at about 8 p.m. on Iwoye Bridge along the Itoikni-Ekpe Road, Ikorodu. The Lagos State Police Command confirmed the incident in a statement and said that the police were on the trail of the abductors. Those abducted include Razaki Musaibu, Director of Fire Service in Lagos State, Mufutau Adams, management staff of the fire service, Fumilayo Adelumo, and Asyogu Matha. The police also assured the family of the victims that the command would be leaving no stone unturned in ensuring that the victims are rescued unhurt. And now to the top 5 business stories. Nigeria's headline inflation is expected to slide again to 11.2% in March from 11.31% in February. If our projections are accurate, it will be the 3rd consecutive monthly decline. The sustained moderation in the general price level can be partly attributed to the continuous fall in food prices. Forensic auditors say cybercrime and corruption will continue to thrive in Nigeria if the enabling laws are not enacted. Nigerian government has lost over 25 billion naira in the past few years to fraud, corruption, and cyber crimes.
Forensic and investigative auditors are seriously needed in Nigeria to checkmate all forms of financial misfeasance, therefore prevent fraud in government treasury, to enable us have enough money in treasury. And by doing that, unemployment will be the thing of the past, and security and the insecurity problem in the country will fizzle out.
In the meantime, 22 commercial banks in Nigeria have been indicted over stamp duty collections, which the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission says it will probe. The agency said that the probe will involve a forensic investigation of the funds that have so far been collected as stamp duty by 22 deposit money banks from 2000 to 2018. In the meantime, the Federal High Court sitting in Ibadan has rejected a stay of execution request by Guaranty Trust Bank to restrain Innocent Group from continuing to levy execution against it. News of the rejection was broken by Innocent Group's head of corporate communications, Colonel Osigwe, in a press release issued on Monday, adding that the court refused to hear a request to grant it an injunction to restrain Innocent. Bloomberg has blasted President Muhammadu Buhari's records over the country's failed economy, calling him Baba Go Slow. The news agency, in its editorial published on April 7, 2019, noted that in the year 2000, over 1.4 billion people lived at or below the global poverty line of $1.90 a day. Nigerian stocks fell to a near two-year low on Monday as low economic growth weighed on sentiment. The All-Share Index was down 1.43% in late trading, having recovered slightly after dipping to its biggest intraday decline in 7 months. That's all on the Roots TV News, but before we go, a recap of the top stories. Government bans mining in Zamfara over mass killings. Nigeria's weekend of killings. Court of Appeal upholds Adeleke's victory. For more news updates, subscribe to our YouTube page, Roots TV Nigeria. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Roots TV Nigeria. I am Itogi Mo, edit. Thank you for watching.